distilled water unless you're on a fast, because distilled water will rob your body of minerals. Don't drink mineral water, because mineral water is radioactive. But spring water is the water to drink. That's number one. The body's 97% liquid, and out of that is 85% water. Alzheimer's disease comes from lack of drinking water. The lower back problems we have come from lack of drinking water. Gallstones and kidney stones come from lack of drinking water. If this was a piece of cloth and I held it here and I gave you a sharp hatchet and you hit this cloth, you would tear it. If I put this cloth in a bathtub of water and you hit it, you couldn't tear it. It floats with the water. The body's the same way. If you fall, if you're injured, if you're in an automobile accident, this is why babies can fall out windows, we read about all the time, and don't die, because the water balance is there. You know, when I was a little boy, if you came by my house and my mother said, "You care for anything to drink?" and you say, "Just a cold, cold glass of water." You go by somebody's house, nah, and they say, "You care for something to drink?" You say, "What you got?" Because we want Kool-Aid and soda pop.
Is universal health care a cause that you think people, black people in particular, should rise up and demand?
You know, they can't rise up demand when you don't know how you're going to pay your dinner. When your leg is hurting you with arthritis and you have no insurance. Martin Luther King wasn't out there because he couldn't pay his rent. All the people who live comfortable.
What do you think of Michelle Obama's Let's Move campaign for dealing with childhood obesity?
Well, let me say this. If the first lady, black or white, said cocaine is not bad for you, there'd be a lot of people doing it just because of her position. And so we in this movement here, we just thrilled to death. My mama ain't gonna never give up pork. My mama ain't gonna never give up, you know, Kool-Aid. But to have someone say you have to have nutrition along with it, and then when you start seeing yourself feel better, you will go into it on your own.
Tell me about how you got into vegetarianism.
Well, I watched a Mississippi sheriff in a demonstration kick my wife while she was 9 months pregnant. And so I was telling myself that the only reason I didn't fight him back for that was because I'm nonviolent. And then I decided that if I was nonviolent, it means I shouldn't hit or kill a person. Then I said animals should get the same respect. And black folks would come up, "Well, how come you don't eat steak?" Because cows don't eat steak. The meat you eat don't eat meat. In 1960, they thought I was crazy.